Hey there, we're gonna do some more country streaks. I still haven't gotten even close to my original record of 16, but let me see what I can do. Alright, what do we have? We have sun in the south. We have a blurry Google car with no distinguishing features. We have trees and we have water. So we're looking for countries that have trees and water. That should narrow it down. Alright, here comes a car. We're driving on the right. Oop, goodbye car. We are not in Europe, or at least not in the EU. This could even be the US or Canada, with a plate like that. Yellow dashed line. It's a rural road. Oh, hang on. Here's a road sign that looks suspiciously United Statesian. Can't read it. I want to read the sign. Let me read the sign. Let me. Danger overhead power lines. That sounds like a very US sign. Okay. Do I lock in US? It's low stakes. I'm going to do it. Boop. Oh, Canada. Well, that was my other guess. Alright, well. Try again. That was a shame. I don't recognize my own country, or recognize that it's not my own country. I mean, in my defense, Canada and the United States look a lot alike. It's little subtle things sometimes that distinguish it, like a giant Canadian flag instead of a giant American flag. Ferme de lettres. Is that French? Does ferme mean close? This is a very old house. This could very well be France. What do we got? Oh, come on. You don't have to blur the sign. The sign is not a secret. Definitely French. I don't know if it's France, but it is definitely French. I mean, with castles like this, but, other French-speaking areas have castles. Look at this thing. Oh, that's a church. A very old church. Look at this. Farmland. It is sort of damp. I keep forgetting. I'm just looking for country. I don't have to get closer than that. I just have to get the right country, but... again, low stakes. I'm going to lock in France and move on. If it's wrong, we move on. If it's right, we move on. It's wrong. Oh, see? Belgium. That was my next guess. Do you know how often Belgium and France have ruined streaks for me? More often than I care to admit. Trying again. That's a distinctive sculpture, and I feel like it's the kind of thing you would know if you know. Like, there's probably someone that like drops them right here, and they're like, oh, that's such and such place. I recognize that statue. I do not. There's even a thing here that tells me what it is, though. I can't read it. Something... No. Can't read it. Alright. Well, there's tons of information here, so... Wait, is this a person or is it a car? I think it's a person, just walking. There's some bikes. Follow me. No. Wait, there's like... there's a sign over here. Can at least get language, maybe? Might be English. Oh. Something Riesbach. Where's Riesbach? That sounds familiar. I keep saying things like, oh, that sounds familiar, and then it's not even remotely familiar. Wait a second. They were selling something. What were they selling? What food do they have? I want some. Willkommen! Okay, well, that's extremely German. But that's English. Oh, no, it's not. Takeaway. Bitte nicht hier essen. Please don't eat here. Red Bull. 5 whatever. Euros, probably. What are they selling? That's funny. But I don't understand. There are lots of people eating here. See? And they're like, oh, look, it's the Google person. He's pointing. Alright, well, German speaking. Zurich. Alright, well, I'm going to guess Switzerland then. Because why not? Boop. Hey, we got one. Alright, moving on. Okay, we have generic looking apartment buildings. What does that mean? What language is that? Is this French again? I think it's French again. What kind of license plates do we have here? Could be EU, can't tell. Give me a better look, please. Oh no, not EU, definitely not. Oh, an Echo. I had an Echo. It's a cute little car. Mine was black and it had 4 doors. Now I have a Sienna. This is like my history of my cars here. Alright, well, French speaking, That kind of license plate. I think Canada. Hey! Look at that, too. All right. Moving on. Singapore vibes. Maybe Hong Kong. We have... Oh, wait. What does that say? Oh, no. Persiaran Lengkuas Penang. Oh, this is interesting. No, it's not Singapore, I don't think. Jalan Lembah Permai Lebuhraya Halia. No, there's no dot on that I. But this is not Turkish. Doesn't sound like Turkish. Cat Hotel is English. So, is this like Malaysia? Oh, it could be Malaysia. Look at those buildings. Could be Malaysia. Wouldn't surprise me too much. Do I do it? You know, there's so much information, but I don't know what it all means. Could be the Philippines, too. Although Philippines would have more Spanish-sounding words, I think. I mean, that skyline was pretty distinctive, if I had seen it before. See, there's also Chinese characters, which is why I don't think it's Philippines. I'm gonna go Malaysia. Let's see how we do. Ha! That's right. All right. 3. Rivadavia. That's gotta be the place name, right? Institute. I'm gonna just make a wild guess that this is Italy. Oh, wait. I would be wrong. Patagonia, Argentina. Okay, don't make assumptions. Just because something is called Leonardo da Vinci Institute doesn't mean it's in Italy. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go with Argentina. That seems like a pretty solid clue. Buses don't move. They stay in one place, so, you know, if it says it on the bus, it's got to be right. Okay, we're doing better. 4. I think that's the best I've done on the channel so far. And some pretty educated guesses, too, I think. Okay, we've got that kind of bollard, which doesn't immediately mean anything to me. Sun's in the south. We appear to be driving on the right, if this is a two-way road, which I don't know. Can I see the yield sign? No. Okay. There's a guy just sort of standing. Where's he going? Driving. Oh, Google Car Meta? Nothing. I don't even know what language there is here. Let's see. Trees. It could be anywhere in Europe. It could be a lot of places in Canada or US. There's a really distinctive look to the, like, Scandinavian forests. This does, well, the tall, skinny trees that are kind of close together in straight rows. But this here doesn't really look like that. I don't know. It's the kind of thing when I see it, I recognize it. Maybe it could be. Hey! Oh, here's a bus stop. That can be useful sometimes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, this 4. I think this is Latvia. That looks like a Latvian bus stop. Yes, I realize that comes out of nowhere, but we've been studying bus stop signs on my brother Rank's, that's not his real name, Rank's stream. And, yeah, that's a Latvian bus stop. Okay, I mean, that was pretty good, right? I identified the country from the bus stop sign. So apparently the secret is the bus looks pretty much the same. It has kind of it's not a straight front, and it's got 5 windows in Latvia, and Estonia and Lithuania have 4 windows. Who knew? Okay, well, here's the thing. I have been tripped up by the Faroe Islands twice. The Faroe Islands look like a combination of Finland, Norway, and Iceland, and they belong to Denmark. The reason it's so easy to mix them up is because their language is very unique, and has some Icelandic letters in it, like the letter that nobody else kept, but it also has some words that look Finnish and some words that look, you know, Swedish or Danish. And see here, this looks Icelandic, but I don't want to get tripped up. So the reason I say it looks Icelandic is, first of all, very, very long words, lots of G's, but also we have this D here. This says Faroe Islands. I don't know who those belong to, but over here, this looks more Finnish. That's why, there's this thing that says Faroe ship. But do the Faroe Islands have such a big port? Would they need one? I can't imagine. Okay, here's another sign. I'm just so afraid to pull the trigger on it. Go in. All right, this is what I mean. We've got this letter, which is like Danish, but then we've got the letter and the O with the little thingy over it. I don't know what they're called. I'm sure they have names. And that looks more Icelandic. And so I'm going to guess Denmark and probably be wrong and end my streak at 5, but at least it'll come from a good place. It was Iceland this time. That's just not fair. Iceland has no business looking like the Faroe Islands and vice versa. All right, well, I got 5 this time. That's better, right? One more try. Go. And I felt really good about the guesses I did make that were right. Well, it's not Europe, but I didn't think it was. Wow. Okay, that's Spanish, though. Se vende. It's really deserty. What does that mean? Sun is... Can't find the sun. Bodega. Definitely Spanish. Hello there. Hey, dogs. Aw. Hey, dogs. Do they look like, I don't know, Argentinian dogs? This could be, like, Patagonia. Hello there, little kid. Another bodega. Dumpster meta? No? Okay. But see, this looks like a kind of a cute house, but kind of run down. And it, like, doesn't fit with its neighbors. And this is it's just a frame. This reminds me of the Arab villages in Israel. When you see them from a distance, they look sort of half finished. It's strange. You've got like nice houses and like some buildings that are really well built, and then you've just got like half buildings. Capilla Santa Toribio de Mogrovejo, Parroquia. I was really hoping it would say something more than that on that sign. It does not. What is this? Gas. Good to know. I don't know. I'm inclined to say Argentina just from the weird sort of landscape. It's not an island for sure. The islands tend to be much more lush. Alright, let's see. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it was Peru. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, well. Why am I so bad at this? Try again. Oh, well, that's different. It's like some information down here. Seriously, how do people do it without even moving the camera? How could I possibly? There's a flag here. There's some Muslim women. Is that Tunisia's flag? Let's check. See, on Country Streak, you can actually... No, Tunisia. Actually, yeah, that is Tunisia's flag. See, it shows you the flag here. All right, thank you for the flag. What? Turkey? Oh, look how similar they are. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Well, that's Cyrillic. Car? No car. Oh, Cyrillic. Unfortunately, there are so many countries that use Cyrillic. All right, but this is EU, and it's not Ukraine, I don't think. And so it's not Russia if it's not EU. I mean, it's not Russia if it is EU. Russia is not in the EU. Here we go. Okay, Bucharest. Thank you. Sometimes they... Come on, zoom in. Bucharest is in Romania. Wait, Bucharest is in Romania. Romania does not use Cyrillic, so I think this is Bulgaria. And you're headed to Bucharest. Usually if it's in another country, they say so. Good catch. See? Look, right on the border, heading to Bucharest. Because Romania speaks a Romance language, and all its surrounding countries speak Slavic languages. And many of them, in fact most of them, use the Cyrillic alphabet, including Bulgaria, Serbia, North Macedonia, Croatia, Slovenia, Moldova, Ukraine, Slovakia. No, Slovakia doesn't. I'm sorry. Then Poland, Czechia, Slovakia, Hungary, Slovenia, they don't use Cyrillic, I don't think. Anyway, it's useful to know. And one thing I've noticed is that Serbia and Bulgaria tend to have things written in both Latin letters and Cyrillic letters on their signs. So that was a clue for me. So does North Macedonia sometimes. Okay. Carmetta. Very clear day. Where's the sun? There he is. Oh, up in the south, as usual. What's this? Oh, no. You're not going to let me see it, are you? You're going to be like that. Zoom in. I don't know what that is. Here's a box. If anyone can tell me what that is, I would love to know. Oh, here comes a sign. Maybe. Oh, no, it's a house. Oh, how cute is this? Look at it. Look at this tiny little house. Is it like just like a little hut? That's so funny. I love it. Okay. Yeah, there's more sort of people-sized... Oh, there's a sign. Okay, we are entering... I mean, look at this. Look at this. Zvirce. Is that Hungarian? Or Czech? I don't think it's Polish. Polish tends to have more W's. And they have a letter that you only see in Polish, which is an L with a slash through the stem of it. That's a very useful detail to know, by the way. Could be Hungary. My streak is low enough that if I'm wrong, it's not the end of the world. Look at that. That's we've found the pretty houses. Very pretty houses. You don't have a license plate, or is just the sun reflecting off of it? There's a trash can. Ooh. Does that help? Well, I already know what town I'm in. I wanted to know what country I was in. Wow, it is so unbelievably adorable. I cannot even with the adorableness. I say that to my cat. That's how cute you know it is, that I'm comparing it to my cat. Should I just go Hungary? I'm gonna go Hungary. Hungary. It was Slovenia. Well, I mean, borders it. It wasn't completely out of the region. Alright, one more try. Well, that should be a good clue. Palace Alcudia. Foguero. What does that mean? Sun is in the south. What does that say? Technomedic? Electromedicina. Wow, fancy. That's Spanish, I think, but this looks like Europe, so that can only mean one thing. Well, two things, really. Can I see your license plate, please? No? You're not going to give me... I always try to catch up with cars, and obviously you can't because they're also driving. Here we go. What do you have to say for yourself? Right, but what area? Oh, stop it. Oh, there's something. Something ahoy. Okay, here we go. Cana Lioretta. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. These bollards. See, okay, so I got lectured. Well, not me, but I was witness to a lecture about these. They're not called bollards. Bollards are those things that actually, like, keep you from driving somewhere. MA3470. Oh, those things are distinctive too. But I forget where they're distinctive to. I'm trying to get a license plate. I don't know. Maybe we're not in Europe. This is a very nice road, though. Very well kept. Maybe it could be Spain. Streak is 0. It's low stakes. It was Spain. Oh, it was an island in Spain. Cool. What is this island called? Is it called Palma? No, Palma's the city. Huh. Okay, well, Spain is right. Moving on. That's Hebrew. Thank you very much. See, this is what I mean about the sort of unfinished looking towns. Anyway, this is Israel. I don't need any more clues than the language. Boop. I'm actually curious where in Israel. Oh, Beersheba. Okay. Right. Sun is east. What does that mean? What is that? Whoa, zoom in. Can't tell. This is not Europe. This is probably Africa? Hello there. Are you watching me come? Are you watching me arrive? Yeah, probably Africa. I wonder where. The red soil. The blurry car. Okay, this has that halo. What does the halo mean? The camera meta can be helpful sometimes. Sometimes there's some distinctive look to the camera. I think this is South Africa. And go for it. I was right. Okay. That was pretty good. Okay. That's great. It's not blurred from the side. Oh, what's this? Hello. That looks like Polish. A bit. More W's than you expect to see in other languages. Zoom in. My mouse wheel just does not like me. So sometimes it zooms out when I want to zoom in and vice versa, and it's very annoying. And yeah, I could probably do something about it, but I'd rather complain. It is a cute place. I'm looking for something that will rule in or out Poland. I don't have quite enough to be confident, and now that I've started a streak, I'd like to maintain it. See, there it is, there it is. There's the L with the little slash through the, you see it? And the fact that there's like 3 consonants in a row. So in Polish, I believe the Z is actually a vowel, which is why it looks like there are no vowels, but really there are. Poland. Good job. So the sun is vaguely north. Do I have the halo again? Kinda. This is not a very nice road. Oh, now we have, okay, this might be Chile. The white car. Let's get some language if we can. I'm driving the wrong way. Sometimes it's actually good to go backward because you have to figure the car started somewhere. I mean, sometimes it looks like they just dropped the car in from a drone. You know, the car drove around in circles for a bit and then they came and picked it up. But in this case, I don't think so. Oh no, look, that's an EU flag. Definitely not our... How can that be an EU flag? Sometimes the sun is deceptive. Well then, where are we? That doesn't make sense. Definitely an EU flag though. Huh. Strange. Then, how... What? Unless it's not an EU flag? Oh, here comes a bus. Wait, come back. Hey, where'd it go? Come back here. You don't get to get away from me that easily. I lost it. The bus is gone. The bus is gone. No, I don't want to go over... Why did you go over here? Why didn't you stay on the road? What in the world? How odd. Okay. Thank you. Yellow lines on the side. I don't know if that means anything. I'm just noticing it. 60. But here comes another sign. Maybe it's one I'll be able to read more clearly. Wait, that wasn't a sign. I thought it was a sign. Oh, I've seen those before. Oh, here's a sign. I did see a sign. And, oh wait, are we driving on the left? No, we're driving on the left. Cows. What language is it? I can't read it. That's unfortunate. And this takes me past it. Darn. If we're driving on the left, which is what is implied by the signs being... Oh, no, wait, I'm going backward. Hang on. No, we're driving on the right. I forgot I was going backward. Wait, no. Yeah, we are driving on the left. The sign is facing that. You can read it coming this way on the left side. Yeah, so we are driving on the left. Okay, I was confused by me going backward. All right, well, that does narrow it down. So it could be South Africa, Lesotho, Eswatini, Botswana. Can I get some language? Can I see this cow? Oh, can I get in here? Oh, wow, generous. Usually you can't. There we go. Come on. Oh, come on. I want to read the sign. Too blurry. I can't tell. Oops. Oh, well, that's more useful. Francistown. Okay, I believe Francistown is in Botswana. So we're going to go Botswana. And we are going to be right. I get them sometimes. Whoa. Oh, see, now we've got this halo again. So does that mean this is South Africa? Give me the sun. Sun. Where are you, sun? Don't know. I don't know if that must not have been an EU flag, or maybe, I don't know, an out-of-place EU flag for some, or maybe it was just something else. I don't know. I see animals on the side of the road. I do. Oh, hello. We have a black on the back of the sign. That usually means Brazil. I think I'd like more evidence than one sign that's on the wrong side of the road if it is Brazil. Like the electric poles? That could be Brazilian. Sometimes I see the little square for the cursor and I think it's a sign, and then I move it and it moves too, and I'm like, oh, right. Yeah, I think this is Brazil. It very well could be. As I say, I wouldn't mind a little bit more evidence. Since I am up to 5 again, it would be nice to do better. Yeah, see, I'm concerned about signs being facing the wrong way for right drive. One street sign does not a country make, unless it's a street sign that says, like, the name of the country on it. Then you can be pretty sure. But don't get tripped up like that Bucharest sign. It said Bucharest on it, but it was actually in Bulgaria because it was near Bucharest. Gotta watch out for that sort of thing. Okay. Can't tell much from that. I don't think we're, well, I was gonna say I don't think we're in Africa, but I don't really know. I'm gonna do it. Brazil. Oh no. Oh no! How did I... See, I knew it was left. They were driving on the left, but I wouldn't have guessed New Zealand in a million years. Okay. I think that's it for me. I got to 5 twice. That's not so bad. See you next time.